having St. John the Baptist in her womb, and this had to be exactly, this would be 6 months before the Annunciation of the birth of our Lord. So the pregnancy of St. Mary will begin in 6 months. So from now, you add 6 months, it will be, St. Mary will have Jesus in her womb. Another 9 months will be Christmas. So that we're talking about not this Christmas, the Christmas after, right? So we're talking about 6 plus 9, which is, 6 plus 9 is 15 months. 15 months from now will be Christmas 2020. So this is how we do it. So because St. John the Baptist in his age was older by 6 months than Jesus in his earthly age. You know, Jesus was from eternity. He's from his Father. He came down and was born of St. Mary, and he was a man like us. Today I want to tell you about something else though. So you just remember today is the beginning of the pregnancy of St. Elizabeth. Now, I remember the story when I was in school, was in college. I used to live on one side of the Nile, and I had my best friend live on the other side of the Nile. Now, Nile is almost like maybe three quarters of a mile, a big distance. But he lived further in, and I lived further in from that side. It usually takes like an hour to walk. You know, I don't like to ride buses or cars or any of that stuff. I love walking because once we cross the bridge, and you can watch the Nile, and you can watch the birds and the sunset. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful walk. So what I used to do when I have an afternoon, when there was nothing to, I finished my homework, I've done my prayers, and I want to go and visit my friend. So we spend like late afternoons, evenings, and sometimes late nights. But this one day I will not forget, okay? So I went to visit him, so I walked to his house. And then after we sat together in his house and we talked and we read the Bible together and we were very happy. I just didn't want to leave him and he didn't want to leave me. So what did we do? He walked me back to my house. So he walked for an hour. And after I reached my house, I said, okay, you're gonna go back alone? It's my turn now. Believe it or not, it was 2 a.m. in the morning when we finished walking. And we couldn't feel it. I didn't feel what was going on. I was not tired. I was happy, content, very happy because you have your best friend and you're having a good time. So why would you be unhappy? And there's no tiredness, right? And this is interesting because when we love someone, time passes and you don't feel it. Really, you don't feel it. I remember reading this story from one of the monks. His name is Saint Isaac of Nineveh, or Saint Isaac the Syrian. I think he speaks of himself. He said after he prayed, and he was aware that he was praying the whole night, and the morning came, and he had prepared his food, and he said, okay, let me just make one last prayer before I eat my food in the morning. Then he stood to pray. At this time, after a whole night of prayer, he was aware that he was praying. But in the morning when he stood to pray, he talks about it as like another monk. He said this monk didn't know what was going on until it was dark. And he just kind of got back to himself and it was night. And he didn't know what happened between the time he stood to pray in the morning and all day until it was night. So what really happened? He didn't get unconscious, he was standing. At the end of it, he felt a little ache in his legs, but nothing else. And he was extremely happy. What happened? What did really happen between the time in breakfast and night time when it's really night? He was with? He was with God, with Christ, with the Son, and with the Father, and he was filled with the Holy Spirit. That's why he couldn't feel his body. There's nothing that really, like I was not really aware of the time when I was walking with my friend. this month could not feel his time pass when he was with God in prayers. How can we have that friendship with God? I think we can. It's for all of us. It's not only for monks. It's not only for people who are in the desert, or for priests, or for Abuna, or for His Grace the Bishop. So it's for all of us. You know why Christ came? Why Christ came to the world? Why did Jesus come from heaven? He was happy, content, there's nothing bothering him, he's on top of the world. Why did he have to come to us? Because he wanted the friendship. He wanted us to be with him. See, we live all our lives, looking for that friendship, looking for that other person that will know us and will not pick on us or judge us, and will love us completely, and we love them completely. That's a very good thing to have. All our lives will be looking for that. And God sent His Son so we can have that. So when we pray, that's what I want to tell you. When you pray, put your heart into it. You might not see with your eye. You might not hear with your ear. You might not taste anything. You might not smell anything. You might not touch anything. But you and I know for sure that He sees us, He smells us, He touches us, He feels us. Because He sees. I don't have to see. He told me. Jesus told me, come to me and I will come to you. Stand with me. I will stand with you. And when I close my eyes, when I stand before an icon and pray, I know for sure, because He cannot lie, that He is here. When you speak, He listens. When you call, He says, here I am. So what should I do? Be careful when you say your prayers. Be careful that you don't say them as if you're doing a duty. You're actually talking to your best friend. That's your real bestie. Your real bestie that will never betray you or leave you. He will never do anything to make you uncomfortable and unhappy. So if you want to have a friend that will never leave you and will satisfy you, make you happy, that would be the friend to take for life. So if that is the case, I would suggest that when you pray, be careful praying how you pray. Not only what you pray, but also how. Because when you put your heart to your prayer and seek Christ with all your heart as the best friend and the best person that loves you, then you will find it. At the end of it, people say we don't know what happened. You know, we don't know what happened in prayer. But I came out of prayer and I have a feeling that I was with Him. I saw Him, I touched Him, I tasted Him. We hugged and kissed. How? I don't know, but this is how I feel in my heart. What's that? And this is the work of the Holy Spirit. When you do that, you be filled with the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit gives you that. So I would encourage all of us that when you pray, be careful how to pray. I want to say one more thing. To get there, you know, sometimes at the beginning of my trip, I didn't have my friend, right? So what did I have to do first? I had to walk alone to reach him. But after that little word, I saw him, and we spent the whole afternoon and evening together. So I have to work a little bit. Let us say you want to go to a journey. You want to go to the beach. You don't get to the beach immediately. What do? You prepare, you get in the car, you drive, you make up your suitcase, you dress, you think about things that you need to do, and then you get there. So there's little work in the beginning. But why is it not a problem to have that work? Why is it not a problem that when you are preparing yourself to go to the beach, you're okay with it? You can actually put the energy and work. Because you're looking for the fun time. There's a fun time that's coming. That's why you can do anything. Doesn't matter. That's why when we pray, we have to work a little bit in the beginning so we can get there. What happens in prayer? I get distracted. I think about this play and toys and games and electronics and all kinds of things. It keeps pulling me away. I think about what people did to me. I think about my mother and father. I think about this, I think about that. I think about words that people told me. Maybe my friends in school told me something that didn't make me happy, upset me. Something funny. Who cares? All that stuff is going to come and try to get me away. What should I do? In prayer, I go and bring my mind back to, because I'm taking a journey to be with Him. And that's what I want you to do. So in liturgy, give it a try. In liturgy, you're speaking, and especially in St. Basil liturgy, you're speaking to God the Father. You're speaking to the Father. And in your journey to the Father, you're going to say to Christ. So let's do that journey today as an exercise. Bring your back again. When your mind goes away, bring it back. Stay on course, as if you're walking a journey to see your best friend. Okay? Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.